Hi, this is Azim Jamal. We've been talking about the corporate Sufi series A to Z. Today we are focusing on the letter T, and the word we've chosen for T is time. Time is life and life is time. The Sufis say that your life is measured by the number of breaths you take. You've been given so many breaths, and once you run out of them, you're dead. One day I was sharing this message in my talk, and somebody said from the crowd, should I stop breathing because I'll die earlier? Of course, if you stop breathing, you'll die faster. And somebody else said so beautifully that it's really not about the question of stopping to breathe, but it's about finding moments that take your breath away. The more moments you create that take your breath away, then those are the time expands, right? So a colleague of mine was saying that, if you spend time with your loved one, or if you spend time playing soccer or golf, if you love those sports, then you lose track of time. And when doing something which is not meaningful to you, which is boring, which is mundane, which is routine, then it's like time has a totally different connotation. But if you look at the business world and you look at time and you say, okay, it has a very, very powerful value in terms of you pay people by time, you only have so much time to produce the products that you're creating. Everything boils down to time. So really how your team, yourself, utilize your time can determine the results you create. From my experience traveling to 26 countries, speaking to more than 1 million people live, I am totally convinced that most companies, even the best, waste 30% of their time, even more, I think. And the idea is that I'm not saying that they're lazy. Of course they're not lazy, but time gets wasted in duplication of effort, in miscommunication, in lack of clarity, in firefighting, in ego battles. And so I tell my clients, even if you cannot get rid of 30%, even if you get rid of 10%, and you've got 1,000 employees, how much is that time worth? So really it's a question of being able to use your time well, increasing the quality of time, kairos we talked about earlier, the opportune time, the perfect time, the supreme time. If you create more of those, then time has much more value. So when somebody says I put 15 hours, it means nothing. It's output. What did you achieve? What is the outcome? That creates the kind of results that you want in your business. So being able to be focused on the key things, not get interrupted. 1 minute of interruption, 20 minutes is gone. So avoiding unnecessary interruptions. They're the biggest time wasters in a business. So how you focus on the core priorities, having a tight set of priorities and executing around a tight set of priorities can create great results. Insofar as the family is concerned, the question of time is, scheduling time, because everybody is busy. The kids are busy, the spouse is busy, the parents are busy. If you don't schedule, it doesn't happen. So scheduling time for a date with your spouse, scheduling time for time with your children, all these small things can make sure that you get the quality of time that you want with your loved ones, so that you can enhance your relationship and you can keep your spirit and relationship alive and thriving. So I think ultimately life is time, and time is life. And we have been given so many years in life, or so many days, or so many hours, or so many minutes, and we don't know how much we have. We all hope that we'll be old and 100 years old before we pass away, but the reality is we don't know. We see many young people die of diseases, of ailment, of accidents. Things can happen. So every day is a precious day. Every day is a gift. Yesterday is gone. It's gone forever. Tomorrow, who knows? Today is the day. Today is the most important day. Today is the most important day. And today is made of some time. And you want to use time well in your business so that you can achieve spectacular results. You want to use time well in your family so you get spectacular relationships. You want to use time well in other things that you do in your life, in charity and other things, so you get much more value out of the gift that you've been given by your creator. So when we put this kind of emphasis on time, we invite the harmony of business, of balance, and of beyond.